Hey guys, this is Jordana, and today I filmed an Arabic inspired tutorial for you guys. And you may notice I have a new friend here with me. You've all seen Maya, but I haven't been able to show you my other pet, and this is him. His name is Pharaoh, and he's about 3 years old. He is a cross between a Colombian and a Brazilian rainbow boa. He's not full grown yet. He will keep on growing, and by the way, it's not recommended for you to just wear snakes around your neck all the time, especially if you're alone. I would never do that because that could be dangerous. He's got a hold of my hair here, but anyhow, I just thought I would share him with you today. And if you would like to see how to get this makeup look today, then go ahead and stay tuned. Say bye-bye, Pharaoh. Alright guys, so I've already primed my entire lid with Clinique Touch Base in Canvas, and now I'm going to go in with this jumbo pencil from NYX in French Fries and prime the lid just up to the crease. Smooth it out with my ring finger. Then I'm going to be grabbing a trio of eyeshadow from NYX, and this one is called Golden Rust and Walnut Bronze. And this is what these three colors look like, if you've seen that before. And first I'm going to go in and grab some of this golden color with my E.L.F. eyeshadow brush. And go ahead and start applying that in the inner half of the eyelid. I'm going to flip over the brush and grab this walnut bronze color, the brown color in this trio. Go ahead and apply that to the outer half of the lid, not extending above the crease. And what I'm going to do before I get too far is grab a piece of Scotch tape and go ahead and put it on your hand a few times. Too sticky on your face, and then align it just outside where your eyebrow ends at a diagonal down. I don't like to have this on my skin too long or I start to get irritated. So let's grab some more of that brown shadow and really drag it over to that piece of tape, and that's going to make the outer part of this eyeshadow just have a really nice clean angle. Flip your brush back over and start blending this golden color into the brown color. Let's grab my contour brush from E.L.F. and grab some of this middle reddish color here. Go up from the corner here where the tape is, right on the edge of the tape, and then into the crease. And I'm going to do that a few times to really darken up and intensify this color. So I'm going to go use some Dark Devotion from MAC. It's just a really dark matte brown shadow, and inside where we put that reddish brown color, we're going to just draw a small angle here in the corner of the eye to just really darken up that outer corner. And then drag a little bit of that dark color inward a little bit. Add a highlight color with this fluffy brush from E.L.F. I'm going to use this color from the Designer Chocolates Quad from Maybelline, and just place that all over right under the eyebrow area and into the center to brighten up this inner eye area near the tear duct. Now I'm going to grab my 224 brush from MAC and blend out some of these colors a little bit. First I'm going to work on blending out this Dark Devotion that we put here in the corner, and then I'm going to go up and just blend all of this rusty red brown color up here. Alright, once you've got that, I'm going to darken up that outer corner even more a little bit. I'm going to grab a tiny bit of Carbon from MAC and go even a little inside where I made the little outer V with the Dark Devotion, and just kind of press that in there so it stays in place. Then blend that out with the 224. Alright, now we can remove this tape here and see we've got a nice defined line here on the outside of the shadow. I'm going to grab this really flat eyeshadow brush from Ulta and grab a little more of that first golden color. Just with all the blending we've done with the browns and stuff, it seems to kind of get lost. So the very last step with this eyeshadow on the lid, I like to grab a little more gold and replace that in the inner corner so that that definitely shows up. like that. Now I'm going to grab that defining eye brush from E.L.F. and place some shadow on the lower lash line. I'm going to grab this Walnut bronze color from the NYX trio and drag that along underneath here. And for the inner half of that lower lash line, I'm going to grab some of that first golden color that we used from the NYX trio and start right in the inner portion and drag that into the brown color. Now we're ready for eyeliner, and I'm going to use this new felt tip pen liquid eyeliner. It's from Jordana. At the center of the lid, as thin as we can, and drawing it out to be thicker on the outer corner. And once I get to the outer corner, I like to draw a line as if the curve of the lower lash line is extending as it normally would if that were a complete line. And draw that line up, like so. And it'll be great if it can end kind of right where the angle of this eyeshadow with the tape ended. And then continue it in to the middle. This is going to create that really thick, dramatic cat eye effect. This pen is really good for creating a thin, natural line too, but I find that for a really thick, dramatic cat eye, it works really, really well. Okay, then we're going to go into the inner corner and try to make that as thin as possible in there. Then draw this line over from your inner corner as thin as possible, pressing down against the top of those top lashes, and connect it with this outer half that we've already completed. Alright, and for the lower lash line, I'm going to use a Kohl pencil from Prestige and go ahead and line that whole waterline and lower lash line area. And for this sort of a dramatic look, we're going to go ahead and go all the way in the inner tear duct area. And some Carbon by MAC, and go over the waterline and the top lash line with this matte black shadow to keep it in place. Alright, then I'm going to grab some of this darkest brown color from the NYX trio and drag it along where the waterline meets the lash line to kind of blur those edges out just a little bit. Then I'm going to go curl my lashes and put on some mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. I threw on a coat of L'Oreal's Telescopic mascara, and now I'm going to go on to cheeks. I'm going to put on a little bit of MAC's Pinch Me blush. It's a sheer tone blush. And I'm going to put that on with this large complexion brush from E.L.F. Now I'm going to go on to my powder. I'm going to apply some of Makeup Forever's HD finishing powder just with a flat top brush for lipstick, and use MAC's Honeyflower. It is a luster finish, and I'm going to top that off with a little bit of this Hypershine gloss from E.L.F. and the color is Honey. And there you go, there is your finished look for the coppery red-brown Arabic inspired eye. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!